Hey, everybody, this is Free, and we are now returning back to Long Beach from Carnival Forense from the cruise with me and my niece turned 30. But the best part is, on the last day, look at that. She got a delivery from Tyler, the cruise director. Thank you so much, Tyler. And it was some cookies. And it said on the note, "Hey, Brittany, hope you have an amazing 30th birthday and welcome to the club. Tyler, your cruise director." And that is just so cool. She appreciated it so much. I mean, she thought that she wasn't going to get sung to on her birthday. They sang to her in the dining room. She thought she wasn't going to get a cake. They brought the little cake. I went to Il Viaggio and brought her back another cake, so she has some birthday cakes. And then the special delivery of cookies direct from the cruise director with a personalized note. It don't get no better than that, as far as the way Carnival treated her for her birthday. So she did enjoy her cruise. Check out the video. I think you'll enjoy it. I did separate Mazatlán because Mazatlán came with some surprises that we wasn't expecting, and I think it deserved a video all by itself. So I hope you enjoy this video and check out the others. Thank you for hanging with the Howards. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed yet, at this time I invite you to subscribe, like our videos, comment, tell me what you want to see, because we just got so much, so much. I'm tired, y'all. I get a 2-week break, thank God, before we go to our next cruise. So like, comment, let us know what it is you want to see. Keith is doing well with his surgery. You'll find out all about that in this video as well. Me is in pain, but I did not abandon my husband for a cruise during surgery. I did not.
Look what you done started. Girl, keep working that body.
How y'all doing, people? My name's Keith.
And I'm Free. And we are
The Howards.
the Howards.
Yes.
Hey. This is me and my little cousin Brittany. This time we don't have Mr. Howard going on a girls trip cruise, birthday girl cruise.
Thank you.
It is October 12th. At this point I can't keep up. And we are getting on Carnival Forense for 7 days. And why is this line still so long? I thought I was doing something getting here at 1:30 when the rooms are open. Apparently not. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That don't make no sense. Long Beach. All right. We're gonna get on board. Right, it is 2 o'clock. And this is what the lines are looking like. The outside still looks the same as it did. But we are moving right along. That's what I don't like about Long Beach Carnival Terminal, or Embarkation even late. It could be ridiculously long lines that should already have dispersed by now. Miami, smooth sailing. Okay, little girl, it is 2:16 and we are walking on the ship. Are you excited?
Very excited.
All right, next stop, the ship. Carnival Forense. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. This port has so much walking involved, but we are almost to the gangway. Yay! And she beat me. You know what? She hasn't even laid eyes on the ship yet. You haven't even seen the ship yet. You were asleep in the car. Oh, she pulled her camera out for this one. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that expression. I'm so glad I could make it for you. So glad I could give you this experience.
Oh my God.
She turned into 30. This is nice. You haven't even been on it yet. Wait till you step foot indoors. You didn't need one of those balconies because the temperature is dropping. But you kind of have a balcony.
Okay.
You got an interior with the window, so it's like an ocean view. And then if you step outside on the secret deck, you got a balcony too.
Okay. Thank you.
You are welcome. And yes, the rooms are open. Thank you, thank you. So I can drop this bag off. Do you know what you're walking on?
No, what am I walking on?
This is called the gangway.
Okay.
So the gangway is the bridge between the ship and land. So when it's time for us to get off at the ports, you're going to the gangway, wherever the gangway is. Except it's not going to be like this. It's going to be a little short bridge when we get off at the ports. Look, Brittany, a helicopter is landing. Isn't that cool? All right, it's time for you to see the inside of the ship. The first thing we're going to do after you marvel at the inside is go to our muster station so they can tell us where you go in case of emergency. Don't be scared by that. Everybody just has to do it. A little bit. It's probably going to be all right. Look, Brittany.
Hello.
You're on board. Thank you.
Which way we going?
To the elevators this way. What do you think so far?
Fancy. Pretty fancy.
Fancy, huh? So you're home for the next 7 days. Okay, I'll show you how to use this elevator. Look, it's Halloween. Look, they got it all decorated for us. Yeah.
That is nice.
Uh-huh. Gonna avoid that line by going to our muster first and then climbing a set of stairs. Let's go ask him. And I was correct. Our muster station is in the theater. So they do shows, which I didn't see the shows the last time, so we'll do a show. Look at the theater. Look, this is on a cruise ship.
Nice.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Hey.
Hi.
How's it going?
We're in the theater and we're gonna have our own private muster station demo. It's her first time, yes. She said she's cold. If I'm not cold, we're gonna have a great trip because that room gonna be nice and cozy. Look at her putting on a jacket already.
I'm cold.
We're gonna have fun, y'all. Yay. Now what letter did it say?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll press it again. Show you how to use the elevator. You gotta press the deck you're going to, B. And press it twice for 2 people, and now we wait on that elevator. And in case you forget how to use the elevator, there's a nice little video behind you. And she tells you the same thing. I'm out of breath because I got tired of waiting on the elevators that either weren't coming or the one that did come was too full. So we went up to a couple of decks to go to another set of elevators. I told her we had about 2 whole decks, right? I said, no, I'm supposed to be in the gym, but I ain't. She's over there trying to test my workout. Ain't working out so well. So y'all need to know. We're going to the other elevator because it's going to be the easiest way for us to get to deck 11. Did all of that just to go back the same way we came because ain't no elevator down here. Not on deck 6. Oh, Lord. I just want to get this backpack off my back. Right, finally. It's happened to me. I'm gonna look at your face and I can't get excited. Whatever. Okay, coming up to our room now. Look, we in the Halloween hall. Please let me be on the right side of the ship. Just kidding. And here we are. You want to do the honors? Look, your room key is right there in that little mailbox slot. Just pull one out, any one out, and then tap it on that door. Yay! Here we go. Here's your room.
Okay.
Oh, you like it?
It's nice.
Oh, it's nice. And the TV comes out from the wall. Thank you. And then you have a window with the secret deck. That's your balcony. You can go out there. You just can't go out there from the room. I'll show you. So when we just came and got ready to, and turned to come to the room, if you kept straight, there's a door. And that door has another door. And it leads to right here. So it's literally like right here. Yeah. Go look at your bathroom.
You ain't gonna be recording me the whole time. This is nice.
You need some light. It's out here.
It's nice. I like.
You like.
Yes,
Well, you shouldn't have your first cruise with me for your birthday. Ain't nobody gonna record you. Somebody on this channel need to let her know that's not how it goes. We are gonna go get something to eat though right now. All right, this is cute. Yeah, this is the water slides. We are definitely on the wrong deck. We came up when we didn't need to. But yes, this is the water slides. And we are now gonna go down one deck to the food. So we'll go down this way. This area right here. So that's your Lido deck, but this is also the retractable roof. So these rails right here is for when the roof closes. So if it's too windy, too cold, or whatever, then they'll close the roof. But that's it, and then you'll have an indoor pool. All right, let's go eat. She likes it. She really, really likes it. Well, now look at that. Cisco Duran is on this ship. That's the comedian that was just on Celebration, but we missed Cisco. So we got comedians following us again.
But I don't want to get in the water.
Wait, no, can you repeat what you just said?
No.
No, because I'm telling Keith. What did you just say?
I
You
love
what?
water, but I don't want to get in the water.
Because you said, I love water. We asked you want to go jet skiing. No, it's too much water. It's not scary. It's beautiful, like you said. Enjoy it. Look, this is all, you got miniature golf here. That right there is an obstacle course. It's free. You just go get on it and test your gangster and says, I'm not a kid anymore. Right. No. I know I'm not a kid anymore. And we have the sea for Carnival now instead of Costa. I do not like deck 12 because it's not that easy to get down to deck 11. At least not from the other end. And this is the jogging track in case you decide you want to go work out. This is the basketball court. It's actually a sports court. So it has basketball right now and whatever that game is. But it'll have volleyball, soccer. It just changes. I can smell food. Can you? And look, this is a nice covered area that's not just for the teenagers. They got foosball and lounging. And yes, the jogging track, I was serious, is really a jogging track. She was like, oh, you were serious. And look, this is the back of the ship pool area and cold jacuzzi. But we're gonna get in that jacuzzi. I don't care how cold it is and lukewarm, because it's what I do. You gonna get in the jacuzzi with me? Sure. All right, that's why you're here. I manipulated you so I have a jacuzzi for you. I just want to let you know that. It's my confession.
All right.
Maybe Lido deck is on 10. I know the smoking section's on that side, but you ain't got to worry about that. And we don't either since Keith is not on this particular sailing. Show you all the back of this ship and how nice it is. And them taking down the flag. It is time to go. All right, Brittany, look, this is the pizzeria. They'll be open till 4 a.m. Towels. You have one in your room, but you can check one out. And they're right here. It's a towel station. So if your towel is wet, you can trade it in. This is where the free drinks are. So you can get water, juice. But lucky you, I have the drink package, drinks everywhere on board. And so you'll be getting whatever you like, whatever you like. Their pizza is really, 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 really good. Let's go to the buffet. Lido Marketplace. Is there any confetti cheesecake left, which is only available on Embarkation Day? We shall see. And yes, it is. So Firenze and Venezia are unique in their design for the buffet, where there is a line because of the way that the buffet is designed. So it starts with salad and fruit, but your entrees are over there, but you got to get in line even if all you want is entree. So that is the difference between Firenze and Venezia that you won't see on pretty much any of the other Carnival ships. So you see the fruit, the salad, the breads. Their breads are good. And their breads are good because they're warm, freshly baked. And then you get butter. Then the salad. Bowls. Soda station and beer station, which, hey, that might work now without a tax, even though we're still in port. I haven't tried that, so we shall see. And we finally hit soups. Chicken noodle today, okay. And then a whole bunch of I don't know, and maybe some meat that could be good, I hope. Candy jams. This is the buffet, y'all. The machine doesn't work. But that one does, but we don't want beer. Oh, your plate is still empty. I get it. The pepper steak could be good though. Look, y'all, that is a pot pie without the pot for the pie. For the pie. It's the filling. Pepper steak. Oh, the mashed potatoes. Oh, carving station. Winner, chicken dinner. Well, the chicken wings you got to pay for, but the hot dogs are amazing, especially when they have the pretzel dogs out here. Pretzel buns. Yeah, the hot dogs are really, really good. You're at sea, and it's a dog. It's a sea dog. Sweet spot, and there it is, the confetti cheesecake, only available on Embarkation Day. There it is. And the other desserts. Why do we have pizza and half drink Pepsis? Because that won't be drink. This water will instead. We don't know what that was, even though it was just for me. It may be diet. I don't. It doesn't matter. I'm not drinking that. They can come get this. And the pizza is here because all that food that we had candy yams. Ooh, we had pepper steak. Yeah, until we tasted it. It was all bad. My poor little cousin. I was like, well, they have pizza. So here we are. Anywhere you want, you can get a drink. Once we sail away, we're here for the sail away party now. It is almost time to go. I told her I'm ready for us to go so that we can go start getting them drinks. Java Blue. I was told this is where the milkshakes are at. That is what we are waiting for and looking for. Milkshake and gelato. But see, the gelato you gotta pay for. That's a milkshake. Let me take a picture and send it to my husband that's not here. Ooh, milkshake. Time to get started.
You are the nicest people on the West Coast. I love it over here. But here's the thing, I don't do it alone. So right now, we gotta bring out your entertainment team. We gotta do a countdown.
That's how you know she likes it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put one hand up just like this, one hand up, and I want you to repeat after me. You say, ah! State your name!
What's your name, Brittany?
Brittany. Promise to have the best vacation ever! And you go this way, and everybody else goes the opposite direction. You own it. You went the right way. They went the wrong place over there. If you want to go and sing at karaoke, I don't want you saying, oh, I'm not a good singer. No. Karaoke is not for the good singers. It's for the good timers. That's who we want to sing on those microphones there. And last but not least, if if you say, Tyler, I can't do it, Tyler, I just had hip surgery.
Hey! Oh, now she want to go down there. Uh-oh. She told me it was too crowded. They did electric slide. She said next time we're doing the electric slide. They brought out the Cuban shuffle. Look at it. Look the shoulder. Uh-oh. 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 I guess she took the pledge and she meant it, y'all. And we are moving. She don't even know. What? We're moving. Yeah.
There's the Halloween stuff. We are officially she had her first sail away party, and what did you think of that?
It was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool, huh?
It was.
Yeah. First she was like, it's too crowded. Can we get away from all these people? Then she was like, the next time we're gonna do the electric slide. I want to do electric slide next time. I said, you do electric slide right here at the stairs. So we did electric slide. The Cuban shuffle came out. She said, let's go down there. And we are now waiting to get in international water so she can get all the drinks that she wants. But in the meantime, wine. And our bags are here. Woohoo! I didn't realize it. How nice. The state room attendant brought them straight into our room. Yay. I have goodies in here for her. So, you see those movies, right? You see, what is this? Wait, stop. Back up. What does it say in green?
It's free. Free.
Movies.
Free.
This means nothing to you because you ain't never been on a cruise. But for the rest of us that have been on a cruise, we do not see free my name on movies. So when you get on the ship, like Royal Caribbean, you get on the ship, you are at the mercy of whatever they are showing on Prime 1 and where it started, where it's at. And look, we should watch. Have you ever seen Beetlejuice?
You see, I was looking at that, but no, I never have.
Oh, we are watching
I
Beetlejuice.
wasn't even talking about Beetlejuice. What the
Oh,
hell? Like a new movie out or something right now?
A remake. You're going to watch the original.
Is this that?
Yes, it is.
Let's see.
Yay! I get to show you so many different firsts. I'm so happy.
What?
Don't call me cousin, call me auntie. Why does it say who wants to buy?
Wow.
Because they always do that anyways, but you can put my name. It doesn't really make a difference.
We're
So
not buying this.
you're not buying because the price is free, like my name.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you did hit confirm, right?
Yes.
All right, loading fun. And yay! All right, you're in the game. Woohoo! All right. It's her first time going to dinner. See, this is the restaurant. Look at that smile. I love it. Hello. Good. Let's see if she can see the statue of David from here. Probably not from the direction that we are going, but this is Michelangelo restaurant, one of 2 on this ship. So if you have pick your dining, my time, whatever they want to call it, then you will come here to Michelangelo. Yay! Look at her dining with me. Get out my candy. It is not trick or treat for you right now. I said I thought that I had left that, and then today you didn't hear me screaming and yelling and jumping up and down that I found my candy.
You do that, but I did not know why you was doing that. I'm like, she got a problem. I don't know.
Well, trick or treat with me. Let's go to breakfast. It is day 2, and we are headed to our first brunch down in the restaurant, Michelangelo to be exact. She did enjoy her dinner last night. She had the brisket, which could be a rib. It's one of the 2. It's whatever Keith had in that band video. Y'all should probably check that out. Bottom line is, it was good. And even though my hair is not done, outfit of the day is from Fashion Nova. Shorts and t-shirt. I thought it was a t-shirt. It's a long sleeve shirt. Woo. I needed that. It came right in time because we are not in we sailed out of LA. We are in California. I think I needed to remember that. the temperatures have dropped. Take me back to Florida. Oh, look. There's some type of event going on outside. Is it the belly flop contest? Yo.
What's going on?
It is, I don't know what this is. I just know we better get to this restaurant before they give away our table. There is always something going on the ship. Always, always, always. Check the app. Trying to teach Brittany that.
Now, we do have the option of having breakfast brunch in the buffet, but Brittany don't trust the buffet no more after yesterday. She tasted that candy jam that had vinegar, and it was a wrap for the buffet. Brittany, you want some buffet food? Oh, looks like yes. We're gonna see the statue of David today. Brittany don't know nothing about it. Ooh, where are we going? Right here. Brittany, you should sit on this side. She doesn't even know about that statue. Let's see how long it takes her to notice it. Why are you laughing? What you looking at? What you looking at? That naked man? You see that little naked man? You gonna have breakfast with the naked man. It's a nice statue, isn't it?
It is.
Yes. There we go, the statue of David. There he is. Anywho's, Brittany,
Yes, ma'am.
look, the tables are not all close together this time. Does that make it better for you?
Amen. Yes, Lord.
And as
Thank
far
you.
as the food, because Brittany didn't like the buffet food, have no fear, Brittany. Seasoning is here. So, I was just telling Brittany that with the drinks on us everywhere that I have, I was like, ooh, you can even get a fresh pressed juice. I said, Brittany, we don't have a card. We don't have a room key. You didn't have your room key? No. She talking about, oh my God.
I'm gonna blame you. I'm gonna blame her because she rushed me out and then had to tell me I only had 10 minutes to get dressed. Everybody,
She looks amazing in those 10 minutes. I said, just throw something on, we coming back. But I did not mean to leave the room key. So I guess I will be headed to guest services to get another key because we can't get in the room.
Tomato soup.
Yes. Ooh, thank you. Look at that. This is the flaming tomato soup. Have you ever seen a soup made like that?
no.
It's okay. I hadn't either until like earlier this year. But on the cruise, yes. Well, I don't know about to taste it. You want to taste it too?
No.
Come try it. She's got her fried chicken and waffles.
come back with the French toast,
And
yeah?
so do I. Yes. Thank you.
Syrup, country sauce.
All right, perfect. Thank you. I told Brittany that you are able to order whatever you like on the menu. That orange juice is delicious. Get her little diluted orange juice in her mimosa, but I'm sure she's enjoying it. I don't drink because I don't like the taste of alcohol. So my little orange juice, sip it. It tastes better. It's delicious. Oh yeah, let's see about this tomato soup though. It's good. It's good. You said the waffles are cold. The waffles are cold. Well now, 1 out of 2 is good. It's a start. Because Mr. Howard is not here. Remember, he's been banned from the dining room anyways. We ain't even on this ship to have any type of comments about my soup. How's your chicken?
Good.
It's good? Because if it wasn't, it needed a little bit more flavor. I got you. You laughing now, but you're going to be using that. Or some other type of seasoning. Believe that.
You bring no
Let's see.
seasoning?
I can see it's warm. Mine's lukewarm. I think I have some Tony Satchers in there too. I have barbecue sauce.
I like hot sauce.
I did not bring that. They have it here though. So all you have to do is request it. So you're good to go. But yeah, you get to order everything on the menu. I told her this is not a diet time. That is like a gravy for the chicken. Right. But so we have quite a few dishes coming today. We're gonna be tasting for you for our brunch today. This is the French toast with peach compost. That looks delicious. And it is much warmer than that waffle that was cold. And her steak and eggs. Now that steak and eggs looks amazing. I think I might have to order that. I ain't eat my chicken and waffles, not much of it. Brittany.
I hope you didn't
You were eating the Snickers on the in-between?
Yes.
I don't care about the little wrappers. He's gonna pour the syrup on it. Ooh,
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that was so sweet. Yay.
Amazing.
Look at that. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. See? I provide you a great service. Okay, I provide you an access to great service.
My fork down. They took my fork.
There's another one over there. At least you get a new, fresh, clean one. I want to know how that steak is. Yes, decisions, little girl.
Let's try the egg first.
All right. How is it?
Good. Wow.
Wow is a. I like wow. I like wow.
All right now.
All right now. I need you to take the. You're supposed to taste the steak with the eggs.
Really?
Yeah. So it's not going down. That egg is good, huh? All right. I can appreciate that. The French toast is delicious. And it's warm. See about this steak. They had a steak knife.
So good.
How is it?
Good.
It's good? Cool. I think I'm gonna order one, possibly to go. Steak and scrambled eggs, because that does look delicious. So far, we are good. How's the speed of service, though? Yeah, they've been doing a good job of bringing everything right on out, huh? Yeah, I will agree with that. Michelangelo, so far, 2 for 2 on bringing out the food in a prompt, timely manner. So, cheers to that.
This was a 10 out of 10.
And steak and eggs, 10 out of 10. You didn't even taste your French toast yet.
No, I haven't.
It's good too, though. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed that. So far, so good with Michelangelo. You want to go back to the buffet?
No. Okay.
You could give it another chance.
No. No, they playing with me. I don't like playing with my food. I pass.
Wow, Brittany, you did good. She was like, I ate all my food. I never do that. Yes, you did. And all that you had, I'm glad you enjoyed.
Thank you.
You are very welcome.
No. I did.
She asked me, was there any other place to eat breakfast outside of the buffet? So I said on sea days they had the seafood shack. And you should have seen this child's face. But she was like, why you ain't take me? I said, it's not like that. It's not seafood. It's breakfast at the seafood shack. So breakfast type of food. She is unhappy with that. But we should try it one day.
Yeah, we can. Most definitely.
Look, Brittany. There's your best friend, Brittany. You could go take a picture with him. The kids will. What's that in your hand?
What do it look like?
It looked like some cookies from the buffet. You said you wasn't going to the buffet.
That's what I said. I like how you walk past her on purpose. Know somebody gonna want something.
I did no such thing. That was just a route back to the room that we locked out of. Oops. Because you was messing. I came back. I'm like, where's my key at? She said inside her robe. It wasn't even my fault. You the one that had us locked out this room.
No.
Your key is right there. I had that right there waiting for you. She locked me out. Took my key. Didn't even tell me. That's okay.
Ooh.
We got back in.
You don't want me to. Why do you say that?
No, because the cleaning time that we set was for 12 o'clock, so we hadn't gotten here yet, and then we were gone. So when we were coming back, he thought that we were being skipped, because I guess he's coming soon. So eat a little warm. Your cookies are warm.
Yeah.
I can't tell Keith Howard that. He'd be back on Carnival.
It's soft.
It always and soft. Ooh wee, Mr. Howard. Soft and warm cookies on Carnival. I found the milkshakes. Look at that. Milkshakes. Spiked milkshakes, regular milkshakes, and they even have floats. Oh, and spiked floats. Keith gonna be mad at that. Look at that. Yes. Strawberry milkshake. Captain's Masquerade toast. Not the best outfit, but it's from Fashion Nova. She gonna make us miss this toast though.
Because tonight I want to have an introduction or the pleasure to introduce all of your senior officers this evening. But I thought let's have some fun this evening. So the one senior officer that gets the loudest cheer has to buy the rest of the group a round of drinks. So pick wisely and pick your favorite. Let's have a good time this evening. And the first senior officer is my partner in crime. This person puts all the programming for entertainment together, looking after our musicians, our fun squad, our playlist cast, our youth team, our tech team, and that's right, she babysits me for a living. What a crazy job that is. It's our entertainment director. Please give the lovely Miss Anna! And that's a resound. Are you in? Imagine 5 times prettier. That's this guy over here. Not to mention, he is the inaugural captain of the Carnival Firenze as well. He's your captain of mine. Let's hear the captain of the Carnival Firenze, and it's Captain Enzo!
Thank you very much, and official welcome for Bella Firenze. I want to rephrase what our co-selector Taylor said. John Cruise look like me, not I look like John Cruise, okay? Oh sole mio, sta pronto a te, sta pronto a te.
This is the duetto. That is filet mignon, and that is a rib on top of green beans and mashed potatoes, and that is good. This is the linguine Alfredo. Linguine, it's okay. It's got more of a mushroom linguine to it, but that chicken and why it's to the side, I think it was no good. It seemed like it might be spoiled, so it is what it is. Night 2 at Michelangelo Restaurant. And on Brittany's rib for her duetto, yeah, they ain't nothing but fat. But at least she has some filet mignon. No, she's not gonna eat that. Mine, on the other hand, was fine, but hers,
Not so
all
much.
fat. Like that's all the meat that existed on there. That's it. Rest of that's fat. All bad. And slow service tonight. That is Brittany's well done filet mignon. This is my medium filet mignon. But probably. They've been messing up the orders though. She didn't even get her escargot. Trying to have her taste the escargot tonight, but that didn't happen. But at this rate, it probably wasn't gonna be the best experience for her anyway. So Michelangelo, deck 4. Deck 3, we like. Hold on. Now that we have finished dinner, came out to the terrazza, which is open to everyone after 8 p.m. I just wanted to know if my jacuzzi is open, for how long, and the real question is, now that the inaugural is over, is the water hot? Oh my God. Brittany, feel the water. Feel the water.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yes, let's go. It's time to go put on the robes. Oh, I can't believe it. We got a hot jacuzzi. Like, it's hot, y'all. I hope it's just not because it's cold outside, because I don't see any steam. Y'all see steam? Normally we see steam. But please, Lord Jesus, let's pray for it. Lord, please let it stay hot while we're in there and don't turn into lukewarm water after 2 minutes. Amen. Oh yes, I am jacuzzi ready. Yep, sure am. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get in that water, and it better stay hot. I promise you it better stay hot. The water is so hot. It's so hot it burns me. Oh, I'm so happy. Y'all seen them other videos. Y'all know why I'm happy. Oh yes, we are in here. It's so hot I have to wiggle my way down. We got a hot jacuzzi at Carnival, y'all. I am in heaven. I'm in the jacuzzi. That was amazing. We spent a good hour in there, had like the last 45 minutes to ourselves, and now picture time.
This is Felicia. She just got her braids done.
She just got her hair did.
She's a little angry with it.
She's a little attitude, but we love her for that. Let's go, Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
And then Miss Judy.
The pumpkin is my coworker, John.
Is John here with you today, or you just missed him so much you had to make him a pumpkin?
A dear friend.
I don't know if this is sarcasm or not.
I thought this was like one of those, what's it called? The little dolls you go over and
Yeah, like a voodoo doll.
Steal my spot in the parking lot again, John.
John? What does John do to you on a daily basis at work?
Well, we're both Trekkies, so he has given me a lot of Star Trek memorabilia.
That's the cutest face I've seen on a pumpkin right there. It is so John's a nice, innocent person. You can tell by that pumpkin thing. Can we see your pumpkin over here?
They're here, fellas!
Leo right there, my chef.
Lost the name. It's okay. We'll look Leo back.
I'll tell you this, if you need someone to carve your pumpkins this cruise, he can cook food, he can carve pumpkins, he can also do dental work. So any cavities this cruise, he is very quick with the blade.
Is he single? Chef, are you single? He said no comment.
He needs to see right over here. Healthy.
What about Miss San Francisco with a sun portrait, chef?
How about Mr. Colorado?
Our co-worker John from Los Angeles.
That's my favorite backstory. I love that.
I like his very attention to detail on that one.
And what about Chef over here? Chef, you always win in our books. We love. Hey, first things first, let's hear it for Chef over here. How about that amazing work we did? Winner of the pumpkin carving competition goes to.
It is Halloween costume party time and contest. Outfit of the day is Fashion Nova. Every now and then they do actually have some outfits that are not half naked. And here is Brittany. Ooh, look at that diva. Yes. She has us late. We are on our way to the costume party. See you in a minute.
And of course, when it comes to
This is how Carnival does Halloween.
Family appropriate.
Look,
This is a
people
family
in
show. We want to make sure it's
costume.
fun but tasteful, right? So I'm just saying, make sure you can have a little fun with it, but make sure it's family appropriate. As well, if you have any weapons that come into the costume, look at it.
Here they come.
25 points for Slytherin.
Alexi as Wonder Woman.
The outfit, the look, so she's ready to save the day.
Alright, we got Sebastian as Charizard and Mia as Eevee from Pokemon.
Oh, you gotta catch them all, don't you? We got costumes, everybody. Everyone take 3 steps to your left. 1, 2, this way. Come on this way. Come on this way. We're going down the line. Down the line. Oh, I made him. Oh, this is a good one.
Alright, coming up first. Circus, circus, apple, poke it up, apple. Circus, apple, circus, apple, poke it up, apple. We gotta put family and clowns up first, everyone!
$35 zip line is what Brittany's gonna do. So this is the pickup, and these are probably her companions. Right here, we are in Puerto Vallarta. Where do we get a $35 4.5-hour zip line tour from? Viator. And my link is in the description. Look, they're going to next year a little bit. You feel like you're in Mexico now? Yay! It's gonna be fun. You're gonna go in that. I probably shouldn't tell you, but
Couldn't go down there with.
because they won't let me. But you could go. You're gonna go in that. You're gonna go up into the mountains. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like an ATV.
Way out here.
Where they go, no, where they go, you go. You're about to meet them. Say hello. Introduce yourself.
I'm not like that.
We've already made friends. They promised to take good care of you. So I can't go. And you're gonna go in there and you're gonna go to the jungle and you're gonna swing from the trees.
I wish I would
And
have
it's
brought
fun.
somebody else with me.
He's a hater.
No.
there she is. And our new friends are sitting next to her to make her comfortable. She's already smiling. I told her what a great time she's gonna have. Keith is in surgery right now with his shoulder, so I gotta be close to my phone. So that's why I'm not going to find out when he is getting out of surgery. So prayers for him for a successful surgery and speedy recovery. There they go. Off and away. I want to do the $35 4-hour zip line. I'll see you in December, New Year's. Goodbye. 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 She forgot her water, so I hope they're giving him water. She's gonna have a great time. Yes. For the record, Puerto Vallarta is on a different time zone. Hi, thank you. Is on a different time zone than the ship. So Puerto Vallarta is actually 1 hour ahead of ship time. Hey. So the excursion times are on local time, not ship time. Okay? You do need to be back on board for ship time, but your excursions are local time. So do not be an hour late for your excursions, especially if you prepaid for them, because that would be all bad. Speaking of excursions, the guy that was waving behind us and the other people that said hello, they are all selling excursions. Look at the parasail that is up there, and I saw that on Viator for $79 per person. Interested in that? Surprisingly, I will say that for the first time, I have seen that excursions were cheaper on Viator than at the port. So for Puerto Vallarta, go ahead and book your excursions ahead of time on your third-party sites such as Viator versus waiting to buy them and get the deals from the locals. We mostly do the tour right here, and I've gotten the tour, the hop on hop off tour for about $35 per person. On Viator, $23. It wasn't this pickup location, but it was $23. So my point is, it is cheaper. I feel like maybe we should test out that theory, right? So we should just ask some of these vendors, hey, how much is it for the zip line? And see if anybody says it is $35 or less for 4 hours with a pickup in this. Well, obviously they'll pick you up in this area because this is where we're at. So let's go ask. Starting with EA Tours. Hi.
Hi.
Do you guys do zip line?
No.
You don't do zip line? Oh, how sad. Who does zip line in here?
Yeah, I do the zip. We have this one, but
you have parasailing, or you have the adventure
no,
park?
the zip line.
Okay. How much is your zip line?
Yeah, it's 2,040 pesos.
Which is how much in
But,
US?
I don't know if you have a time for make this activity. We have this
Okay.
these times.
All right. Well, I wasn't going today. I'm coming back in December, so I just wanted to know your
Okay,
prices.
yeah.
But what's the 2,000 pesos in US dollar about?
Depend the exchange rate that you have.
Okay.
Because if you pay in credit card, it's different price. You can take.
Got it. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I'm going to translate that in English. It means, 1, yes, they're higher. 2, it's how much they feel like charging you on the day you go to get charged. But speaking of pesos versus dollars, there is a money exchange here, although you're better off getting pesos ahead of time or using a credit card with no foreign transaction fees to use that. But if you do want to do a money exchange, there is one right here at the port. So that is nice and convenient. They have ATMs here too, but of course, you are going to have ATM surcharge fees. All right, let's see if we can find another vendor, one who is preferably selling zip line, just so we can get a price comparison. Now, a lot of these people that you are seeing selling stuff, they're selling you a timeshare presentation, which is going to take up a lot of your time at the port. So say no, say no, say no. Unless you just have been here before, you want the timeshare gift that they're doing, which is usually another trip that you still got to pay the taxes on, but that's a good way to stay in timeshares versus buying them. However, know that it's going to take up the majority of your day. Puerto Vallarta is typically one of the long haul ports, meaning you arrive early and leave late. So for us, we are leaving at 8:30 p.m. ship time, which is 9:30 p.m. local time. So yeah, you do have time to do the timeshare, but just understand that that's an all-day thing. Vida Vacations. I'm just gonna skip right past them. I'm not gonna see the lady in the hat, just act like I don't see her. Okay, yay, we made it past. I don't know if we're gonna see any excursion people because I walked past them thinking they are, woohoo. All right, here we go. I think, yep, he has a tablet. I hope he's not Vida Vacations. His t-shirt kind of looks like a timeshare person. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna ask. Now him in blue shirt that just passed us, he was one. He was one. I'm gonna have to wait for him to turn around. Definitely have to wait for him to turn around. They're not trying to sell me nothing today. Hey, now that's an advantage, right? So one of the bad things about some of these ports is that you get a lot of, the number one complaint is you get these excursion people trying to haggle you, or the local vendors are haggling you. Can you buy, wanna buy, wanna buy, wanna buy, wanna buy? As we have seen in my nice little demonstration, nobody has asked cute little me, do I want to buy? That's a plus. All right. That's my first guy. Hi, how are you? How much is it for the zip line? That's what I'm not going today because I don't have time, but I want to know the price.
It's around just the zip line, or
just the zip line.
It's around $50.
About $50. And then what about for ATV?
It's $150 for both. Like, you know, you wanna do both things like ATVs and zip lines.
And how many hours is the combination?
It's around 3 to 5 hours.
3 to 5 hours. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Can I have one of the brochures?
Oh yeah, sure.
Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, 3-in-1 tours. You can find them right here across from the flea market, outside the cruise port. And y'all heard those prices. So once again, you are gonna go with buyetter.com. My link is in the description. Type in Puerto Vallarta for your destination and just search the excursions. It won't take long for you to see $35 for zip line. And guess what? There is more than one $35 zip line option. There's one that's 4.5 hours and there's one that's 3 hours and some change, but you want to check the description and the reviews to see which one picks up at the cruise port. One picks up right there across the street, right past the gas station, okay? And then where I just dropped my little cousin off at, and another one picks up a little bit further away. So number one thing you want to check when you are booking through a third-party excursion group is where do they pick up? Do they pick up by the cruise port? Do they have transportation to the cruise port? Or are you on your own having to get a taxi or whatever to get to the excursion pickup line? That's very important. Always check that prior to buying. And the one that I purchased for Brittany, they had a chat feature. So I was able to chat and confirm before we purchased that there was a cruise port pickup and it was right there in walking distance. So always, always, always check that. I have to stress that to you. Always check location, pickup location for your excursions when you book third party. All right, let's see if we can find another vendor, one who is preferably selling zip line, just so we can get a price comparison. Now, a lot of these people that you are seeing selling stuff, they're selling you a timeshare presentation, which is going to take up a lot of your time at the port. So say no, say no, say no, unless you just have been here before, you want the timeshare gift that they're doing, which is usually another trip that you still got to pay the taxes on, but that's a good way to stay in timeshares versus buying them. However, know that it's going to take up the majority of your day. Puerto Vallarta is typically one of the long haul ports, meaning you arrive early and leave late. So for us, we are leaving at 8:30 p.m. ship time, which is 9:30 p.m. local time. So yeah, you do have time to do the timeshare, but just understand that that's an all-day thing. Vita Vacations. I'm just gonna skip right past them. I'm not gonna see the lady in the hat, just act like I don't see her. Okay, yay, we made it past. I don't know if we're gonna see any excursion people because I walked past them thinking they are, woohoo. All right, here we go. I think, yep, he has a tablet. I hope he's not Vita Vacations. His t-shirt kind of looks like a timeshare person. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna ask. Now him in blue shirt that just passed us, he was one. He was one. I'm gonna have to wait for him to turn around. Definitely have to wait for him to turn around. They're not trying to sell me nothing today. Hey, now that's an advantage, right? So one of the bad things about some of these ports is that you get a lot of, the number one complaint is you get these excursion people trying to haggle you, or the local vendors are haggling you. Can you buy, wanna buy, wanna buy, wanna buy, wanna buy? As we have seen in my nice little demonstration, nobody has asked cute little me, do I want to buy? That's a plus. All right. That's my first guy. Hi, how are you? How much is it for the zip line? That's what I'm not going today because I don't have time, but I want to know the price.
Another, it's around just the zip line or
just the zip line.
It's around $50.
About $50. And then what about for ATV?
It's $150 for both. Like, you know, you wanna do both things like ATVs and zip lines.
And how many hours is the combination?
It's around 3 to 5 hours.
3 to 5 hours. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Can I have one of the brochures?
Oh yeah, sure.
Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, 3-in-1 tours. You can find them right here across from the flea market, outside the cruise port. And y'all heard those prices. So once again, you are gonna go with buyetter.com. My link is in the description. Type in Puerto Vallarta for your destination and just search the excursions. It won't take long for you to see $35 for zip line. And guess what? There is more than one $35 zip line option. There's one that's 4.5 hours and there's one that's 3 hours and some change, but you want to check the description and the reviews to see which one picks up at the cruise port. One picks up right there across the street, right past the gas station, okay? And then where I just dropped my little cousin off at, and another one picks up a little bit further away. So number one thing you want to check when you are booking through a third-party excursion group is where do they pick up? Do they pick up by the cruise port? Do they have transportation to the cruise port? Or are you on your own having to get a taxi or whatever to get to the excursion pickup line? That's very important. Always check that prior to buying. And the one that I purchased for Brittany, they had a chat feature. So I was able to chat and confirm before we purchased that there was a cruise port pickup and it was right there in walking distance. So always, always, always check that. I have to stress that to you. Always check location, pickup location for your excursions when you book third party. You guys are excursions too?
No, we're information.
No, oh, you're information. Okay, but tell me the information, because you guys give us what I call the treasure hunt information, right? To go get the charm bracelets. So
yes, I give you a bracelet. Do you have it already?
I don't have it. Well, I do for Puerto Vallarta, just not for today. So when you stop here at information, right outside the cruise port, when you first walk into the cruise port, stop by these guys and take what they're actually handing you, because it's actually useful. Because yes, they give you a map, of the area.
The area and the port, and we give you promos.
And you get promotions, yes, discounts. Who doesn't like discounts? But more importantly, they tell you to go to Diamonds International and get your free charm bracelet. And is this one of those that has the stamps where you collect all the stamps? You guys get something extra? No more?
No more.
Every now and then they do that though, right?
Yeah,
sometimes?
We change the dynamic. Right now, just go there and they give you the free stuff.
Okay.
For future, when it's a high season, maybe we're going to do it again.
Okay, cool. So do stop by them. They are useful. Well, that was fun, in and out of the port. And now I am headed back to the ship so I can await my call that my husband is out of surgery. that is all for Puerto Vallarta. Hey, hey. Still waiting on Keith to get out of surgery. But for the record, I did not abandon my husband and go jump on a cruise. No. They called last Friday. There was a last minute cancellation. He was on the cancellation wait list and said, hey, we got a cancellation and availability for October 15th for surgery. Are you available? And he said, we said yes, because he has been in a lot of pain. In fact, every cruise he's been like, man, they need to hurry up and call me for this surgery. They need to hurry up, call me for this surgery. So they finally called, and he was never on this cruise anyway, so it just happened to be perfect timing where he could have the surgery and then have a little bit of a break. Don't start in between our next flight. He said he gonna be ready in 15 days after this surgery to go. He said. So right now, thank you for all your prayers, for getting your messages. He's still in surgery, but he should be out soon, hopefully, and I'll give you an update. All right, it is 3:30. He went into surgery at 1:15. He is out of surgery, yay, and the best part is he didn't have any tears or major damage, just some inflammation, basically a cleanup procedure, which means that it is going to be an easier recovery. Woohoo! God is good. Thank you all for your prayers. Mr. Howard is out of surgery and in recovery, and it wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. So God is good all the time. Well, the timing was perfect because not 3 minutes after I got the word that his surgery was successful and that he's in recovery, I got a text from Brittany saying that they are on their way back from ziplining. So I am walking back over to go get her and see how it was. I'm just happy that his surgery was minor. There were no major tears. And so now he is going to be out of pain. That has been like the worst pain that he's been experiencing. It's been daily. It's been horrible. So now he's going to be more pain-free and he can move his arm higher than this. So that's great. Plus, the PA said that if all they had to do was clean up and inflammation and stuff, that his recovery is only a couple of days versus 6 weeks. So I know when he is fully awake and alert that he's going to be happy to know that, because he really thought the way that the pain was, he was like, yeah, it's going to be a lot more than just cleanup. It's going to be, they're going to have to do some repairs. So we were prepared for the long haul, but God said differently. And he's got minor repairs, no repairs really, just cleanup, minor damage, easy surgery, and most of all, pain-free. So that's what we are both really excited about, because y'all have no idea. I mean, he looked like he all right, but he's been going through it. So we're happy now. That is her. I was gonna say that might be her. There she is. Yay! And she's with our new friends. I think that she had a good time. I'm seeing all smiles. Here she comes, here she comes, here she comes. Where are they going? Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna walk over here then. Oh, look at that. That's nice. They drop you off right back at the cruise port. Same thing with the Canopy River Park, apparently. CanopyRiver.com. Check those prices. Look at her. Uh-oh. Smiles. Yes, so how was it? I see smiles.
I had a good time.
You had a good time. You made some friends?
No, I don't call that friends.
Oh, you know what I mean. You made some acquaintances that hung out with you and looked out for you. You guys had a nice day trip together. Good. I'm glad you had a good time. All right. So you see this line, this long line.
It is all about the timing. This is because some of those excursions, cruise line excursions, just got back. And that goes back to the point of cruise line excursions versus doing independent excursions. When you do cruise line excursions, you're gonna have large groups like this and a whole bunch of buses and stuff. So your tours aren't quite as private as they would be if you did something like what Brittany did, which was go through Viator. Now, again, it's all in the timing. Returning to the ship and seeing this big old line is just because a couple of excursions got back at the same time. But all of these people had groups like this all day. You saw what her bus looked like when she got on. It was all of about 15 people, not even 15, 10 at most. All right, well, while we were waiting, the good thing about talking to people is Joshua, who was at the information desk, as I showed you earlier, he said, hey, I got a bingo card for you. And so what we're gonna do is go to every last one of these stores, get a stamp, and when we finish getting the stamp, they're gonna give us a gift. Where are these shops at? We are going to go...
Diamond shopping?
Well, I know where Diamonds International is. We gotta go get our stamp, but what about the other ones? It's just all like right here, Opal? All right, perfect, thank you. Tell me about your tequila.
Yes, we have artisanal tequila here. 100% blue agave, 100% local, no chemicals, no additives.
And I like your hat.
Yeah. I'm from Texas.
Okay, all right. So Chile tequila, right here when you first come in at the port in Puerto Vallarta. Yeah. Well, now, here's something I have not seen before. We just keep passing by. Massages for cheap in Puerto Vallarta. So you got the Magic Spa, Express 15 minutes for $15. So it's $1 a minute, except for the relax massage, where 60 minutes you get a discount, $55 instead of $60. Tired feet, 15 minutes, $20. So they make up for that $5 lost on the relax massage by adding it to your tired feet. But hey, not bad at all. This is the Magic Spa. Right here in the plaza. Yay, I got all my stamps, and looky here. There is no line except for that little bitty line. So I'm gonna come over here to Joshua, give him my completed bingo card. Yeah.
That is good, yeah. But, okay, yeah.
Yes.
I need to give you something.
Yes. I will accept my little something. Now everybody is coming tomorrow. They get the bingo card for real. But today it would just be little old me, because Joshua wanted to be so nice to me. I was nice to him. We were nice to each other. And now I'm gonna get a gift. I feel so special. I'm gonna give it to the birthday girl.
Oh, it's your birthday?
No, it's my little cousin's birthday.
Oh, okay.
So, perfect.
Let me do something wrong.
Okay.
It's 2 for 1.
Oh, thank you.
This is like for you?
Yes, I pop it for the back of the phone, because she doesn't have anything to protect her phone anyways. So no, now you do.
You can stand there.
Yes.
You can use it like a prop, okay?
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Puerto Vallarta dinner. This is roast beef. It had a different name than that. And then this is the roast leg of lamb. Both of them look delicious. Gravy, I really wasn't feeling lately this little extra dark gravy, but temperature tonight has been warm, unlike last night, so it should be good. Hopefully so. See what Britt thinks. How is it? It's hot? Not hot enough? Really? Oh my goodness. How is the gravy? Is it okay? Has that same flavor as before? Or is it better? Well, broccoli's always good. So I tasted my lamb and my roast beef. The lamb is better than the roast beef. It's more tender than the roast beef. But Brittany is correct. The temperature misses the mark. It is just like lukewarm and not hot. For the third night in a row,
Carnival. It would be really good if it was actually hot though. I will say that. The gravy is not too bad. It is not the better gravy. The lighter brown gravy is way better. The au jus is way better than whatever this is, but temperature misses the mark. The moorings are being released, pulled back up, and we are officially about to leave Puerto Vallarta. Beautiful at night. Love that Puerto Vallarta is always one of the ports that they allow us to stay at until evening. These evening departures from Puerto Vallarta are beautiful. If you're wondering where Walmart is, right there across the street, and that light is, because the blue is Sam's Club. Next stop, Mazatlán. Because I am me, we have the water bottles that we are taking out on the port with us. I have my Ziploc bag, so I'm gonna go grab some chicken. She went to go get herself a burger. We are behind schedule because she was taking her time, so she ain't gonna eat it here. What she gonna do is put that burger in that Ziploc bag, and we're gonna take it out on this port. But we are ready to go. To the beach, to the beach, to the beach, to the beach. Yay! Mazatlán is honestly one of my favorite ports. It's a beautiful city. It's like the Mexican Miami, and they're trying to build it up. Seems like to be just like that. So I hope she really enjoys it. And we shall see. More city tour people, and my Carlos will be out here. Where is Carlos? There is Carlos! So now we follow Carlos. We're gonna go get in his little car. Yes. And if you want to know about Carlos, you'll see the full tour on our YouTube channel, because we went with him with Keith the last time we came out here in April. I think it's a good time to invite you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Those of you that have, we thank you and appreciate you. We got a lot more to come. Mazatlán right now. Here we go. And we are ready to go. We are in the car. Yay! I don't have to worry about my hair blowing in that other open air thing. She talking about, do I see that? Yes, I do. I see the snake, more than one, burrowing into the sand. Let's inspect the sand. Yeah. And as for you, I get why you are ready to go. I mean, it is full of snakes. Like, the whole beach is full of snakes. You guys see that? They weren't here the last time. I know for a fact they weren't, because this water is clear. What is going on? Probably came in from all those waves. Yeah, no. Oh, look at them. Look at them. We're getting ready to go. Oh yeah. Look at this foolishness here. Oh, can you do it? Here you go. Look at it. They're struggling. Oh, the struggle is real. Struggle is real. Oh, slide, slide, slide. Run, 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 run. And you're off! Yay! It's like they're all clapping because they weren't sure whether or not it was going to work. Yeah, no. I will say this. Once you're up, see, you see how he's running? He's running, yeah, because you see the snake. Yeah, I know why you're running away. While you, brave soul with no socks on, just keeps on going over there by the snake. You just want to get closer and closer. Yeah, you're going to take a bit. It's called a bitten picture. It's called being stupid. Here I go. I'm backing up. I don't want to hear nothing from you about, ooh, I got a snake bite. Because the one thing I do not have with me on this beach, I wasn't prepared for the snakes. Why? Because they don't have a head. I don't trust that. But I didn't bring the bite thing. So you get bit, you suck out your own poison. I hope you're flexible. Here he comes. All right, will he be in or out of the water? That is the question. They did it, they did it. Catch him, catch him, catch him. Ha ha, it takes 4 of you. Yay, look at that, look at that. that. Glasses covered off. This is amazing. Oh, it's a sight to see. Oh, get out the way before the rope cuts off your head. Yeah, the non-smart people. But yay, look at this. Look at this. I love it. Yeah, I'm high-fiving right along with you. That was amazing. That was fun.
Y'all, that was a woman. Oops.
Listen, I wasn't thinking about gender. I just seen a person, okay? It's a universal type of sport, parasailing. Man, woman, don't matter. But she had a really great time. Yes, she did. They asked, was I next? I said, no, there's snakes in the water. You know what he said? Yeah. Even the locals ain't messing with these snakes. So why would I? I'm good.
Now, for those of you that do not feel like looking in the description and reading, if you want to get with Carlos, what's your WhatsApp number?
Pacific Pier is nice. #1 store here.
Yeah, but how do they contact you, Carlos?
Oh, the WhatsApp. Better.
Okay, what's the number?
My number is 6691 65 4492.
Now, you guys could always hit rewind, but he's going to repeat that for you. Say it one more time.
6691 65 4472.
All right. Carlos.
I'm waiting for you, Mazatlán.
Yes.
#1 Pacific Pier, Golden Sun.
Yeah.
#1 store.
It is almost the end of our cruise. We are at the last port day, which is Cabo. So we're going to head on out to Cabo, check it out for a second. See you in a minute. Well, this is Cabo San Lucas, which is a tender port, meaning that the ship docks in the middle of the ocean and then you catch a tender boat like this to go over to the dock. So we are on the tender boat. It is a very short and quick boat ride over to the marina where the pier is for Cabo. Let you off by Senor Frogs. And then you got a whole bunch of big excursion people right here that will sell you excursions to get in any of these little boats, either on this side or this side, to take you on the arch tour and also to the beaches, which is right over there. And our average cost is about $20 per person. You shouldn't be paying more than $20 per person. Sometimes you can get them down to $10 to $15 per person. This right here is the walkway and exit into the port. And right on the outside of that booth where you see that armed guard is where you'll find plenty of people selling excursions, and you can get plenty of souvenirs in this area. But just remember, negotiate, negotiate, negotiate. See, vendors, excursion people, they're all over. And because they come a dime a dozen, that's why you can negotiate your prices. Hey, look at the Senor Frogs, Dick and Willie's, all kinds of stuff. Right, moving right along to the left of Senor Frogs, marina area, fishing. Again, lots of vendors, lots of people selling stuff. This is Cabo San Lucas. Magnets. 2 for $5. That type of prices. Yes, thank you. If you want to know what's inside of the lighthouse, this is what is inside of the lighthouse. It is tequila, and they do free tasting, and it is located in the back where you have all these cool little statues and stuff, and they are ready for Dia de los Muertos. Yes. Look at this area here. It's really cool. Great photo op area. And you have a Cabo sign that most people don't really see because they only see that Cabo sign over there to the left. But yes, this is what is inside of the lighthouse. If you are traveling on Princess Cruises, you have a medallion, and the medallion has your card information attached. So some areas allow you at the ports to use your medallion instead of having to break out cash or card. You can do medallion pay, and the lighthouse happens to be one of those locations where your medallion pay is accepted. Attached to the lighthouse is a gift shop. You got all kinds of options here in Cabo. All kinds of options. And we are back. This is the last time we get off the ship until it is time to disembark. 2 days left. Woohoo! My, how things have changed. Yes, we went around the Little Rock. Sure did. We are leaving Cabo. It was hot. I was sweating. And now I am cool and comfortable. Y'all see these winds? I see it. Something in my eye. Something in the blue of my eye. There we go. Cabo, y'all. I love it. Look, my robe is stuck to my legs now. Look at it, blowing in the wind. 2 minutes ago, we ain't have any wind. What's this? Oh, things are blowing. There you go. Oh, I gotta love Cabo. Listen, when you go to Cabo, make sure when you leave, you are outdoors so that you see the difference of the Sea of Cortez versus the Pacific Ocean. You gotta do it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I got flying. Got the flying dress now. Oh, I am. Yeah. It's time to go in. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, all that wind. That's all you hear right now. Indoors. That's where we're going. Oh, yeah. It is our last night on the cruise, and we just had a knock on the door, and I went to the door, and this is what I got. Now yesterday, a little bit of background, yesterday when we were at the port leaving Cabo, poor Brittany lost her water bottle. She had left it on the tender boat, and we saw Tyler, the cruise director, and Tyler, you know, we were telling him, and she was saying that I let him know it was her birthday. And then, Brittany, this is from you, for you.
Oh.
From the cruise director.
Hope you have had an amazing 30th birthday. Welcome to the club. Tyler, why you didn't bring me my cup?
He didn't find you a cup, but look at that.
Oh.
He made your birthday special.
Thank you. Thanks, Tyler.
I was in between calls. Between Keith and my mama just getting to Miami for Icon, but Brittany loves her gift, Tyler, and appreciates that so much. She said, thank you, that was so sweet, especially the fact that he had to hunt her down to find the room number, and she never gave him her last name. We never gave a room number. And today this showed up. So that was extra special. She really appreciates that. So thank you, Tyler, because I had to let her know this is not normal. Singing happy birthday, that's normal. But this right here, that was dope. That was extra special. And that was really sweet. We appreciate it. And we are back and off. And at Long Beach, the birth certificate line is way shorter. Look at that, empty. Versus the passport line, which is longer, but I mean, you still get through the passport line pretty quickly because you just scan your face. But in Miami Carnival, the birth certificate line was 10 times worse than this, and so was Galveston for birth certificate line. So it really just depends on the port. But Long Beach, you never really have an issue with the birth certificate line. More people are starting to get passports, especially traveling out of Long Beach and LA apparently. or this port just may be more efficient and faster than the passport line and birth certificates. So just a heads up, Miami, Galveston, you will need a passport. Long Beach birth certificate is A-OK for getting out. No, they're getting off. The one that's moving, that line should be passport, and the other line is birth certificate at almost 10 o'clock. It was ridiculous. Miami terminal. Birth certificate line is all bad today. I can't. My hands are full. That's why it's better to have your passport. Passport moves straight through. That's why you should have your passport over your birth certificate. Well, turns out that even though the birth certificate line was shorter, of course it takes longer to move through it. So I got through my line before Brittany did, even though she walked past me immediately when we got in that line. So another reason to have passport over birth certificate, but it's still moving right along this morning. At least she didn't have the line that I was in to be held up that long. So until next time, we will see you later. Thank you for hanging with the Howards.